Hello friends, let us understand the characteristics of joint stock companies. So it is nothing but it is a separate legal entity. It is distinct from the people engaged in it. For example, if there are 1000 shareholders, even if tsunami comes and all 1000 people die, still joint stock company will have its own existence since because it has got a separate legal entity and we called it as an artificial person, right, who never dies. So it actually has three set of economic actors. First, his shareholder, which provides the financial capital in return of share in profits. For example, if a company wants $10 million, so there might be 50,000 shareholders of the company who will raise that $10 million. So in return, this 50,000 people will get a certificate called a share certificate. So basically, they are the members of the company, they are the owners of the company, they are the part owners of the company. So these are nothing but the shareholders. Next comes the role of directors. Their role is to protect the interest of shareholders. These directors are basically elected by shareholders. So they are elected by shareholders. They are representatives of the shareholder. Basically, they are protecting the interest of shareholders to ensure that the company is working within the law. So directors have to play a very big role in order to find out whether the company is moving as per the law. So it does not trade in cases of bankruptcy. So the directors are responsible for management of the company because these people have actually brought the shareholders and they have made the investment possible in their company, because directors, managing directors, or the board of directors are the people who have encouraged the shareholders to invest in their company, and they are basically responsible for the working of the company and they want more and more profit to come. Third type is of the employees. They work but they are not legally the part of the company. There are many employees. For example, if your company called as Reliance India Limited has 3 lakh workers working together in a company, but they are not the shareholders of the company. Reliance India Limited has got 30 lakh shareholders. They are the separate, they are the people who are employee, maybe the shareholder, but it is not compulsory for an employee to become the shareholder of the company. So they work for the company as per the orders of the director laid to them, but they are not the part of the company as far as the shareholding is concerned. So another characteristic is compulsory incorporation. So there is a voluntary association of person formed and incorporated under the existing law. So the incorporation or formation of the company should be taken as per the act which is given by the law of the ruling government. The government has decided some rules and regulation. There is a voluntary association of persons which are formed and incorporated under the existing law. So there are people actually who are responsible if the company goes wrong. That is, board of directors are the people who will be responsible for the company going in bankruptcy, right? Here is some artificial person which is created by a legal process but not by the natural birth. So even though it has no natural personality, it has got a legal personality. So the company is having a legal personality. So it is an artificial person, and uh, so it is very important to have the artificial a company. Actually, it is created by a legal process and it is not by birth. The lawyers, the register of the companies, give birth to a company, and they also kill the company also. That is a different process. Here is a common seal of the company. Every company by law has a common seal on which its name is engraved, and that we served as a signature. So every company has got its own rubber stamp. That's stamped when signed on any kind of document. That is nothing but the signature of the company. So basically, it has got some common seal on which it works. So the managing director has the power, or the chairman has the power of the company to actually sign with the common seal in order to make every documents of the company valid. So this is the characteristics of the company. We'll be looking more characteristics in the next slide.